When all of us we knew that all the water we have is from the sea. The sun heat the water vibrate, the water come as a cloud, and that will make fresh water, can make a river, spring of water, can make lake, can make or collect all the water collected underground. But according to your stupid cult, there's two seas and they never mix. And Allah, He put a barrier between them. So who is laughing at who? Are you there? Who is laughing at who? We have two Muslims, both of them they have beard. One have a thick beard and the other one putting fertilizer to grow it. One saying it is unseen barrier, the other one saying no, this is a piece of land. Why I lie about the Bible? So okay, now you change the agenda. I'm lying about the Bible, I'm not lying about the Quran. You know, I'm not expecting you to say that, by the way. I'm lying about the Bible? Okay, if I'm lying about the Bible, so why you stupid Allah confirming my Bible? What's wrong with your God? What's wrong? Do you think there is something wrong with your God? Be honest with me. This is your Quran. Let us go to the Quran. Here it says, Allah, He is confirming what is with us. So how I am lying about my Bible and Allah is confirming what is with me? Are you there? Is your God Allah confirming my lie? Potato, 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 ta-da-da-da-da-da-da, ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ta-da-da-da-da-da-dum. So look what happened today. For years, the Muhammadan making videos about the water of the sea, salty sea and freshwater sea, they don't mix. And then we got Muhammad Hijab destroying all the lies Muslim they build for years. All of it is gone. You see, I showed the reference 1,000 times. The Muslim, they don't want to listen. But can you now ignore that Mimi Hijab saying it? That this is a piece of land? And he was saying to this guy, oh, what you need to do. Look, hold on, what he said? Let me repeat again. Because I forgot what he said. I forgot. Let us go to Mimi Hijab. Yeah, what he said, Oh, what you need to do, what?
For example, the Arabian Peninsula. For example, other land masses that separate these things. So on the one side of this land mass, you have maybe a sea, and the other side, you have a river, and or within the land, you have a river flowing. This is what is being referred to here. That God, in His greatness, is able to allow such different types of waters to exist.
But this donkey, he forgot to say that it says they will never transgress. So all the lies you Muslim you did, look at his face, look at this, look. So convincing. And he is supposedly exposing this guy who need to learn Arabic. How come Mimi Hijab did not make a video to respond to the water, salty water and fresh water is posted for years and years to expose this lie? How come now? Because now it is embarrassment. People, they start watching the video of this guy, and it was a very smart idea. Let us get some salty water in a cup, fresh water other cup, and let us put them together, see if it's going to be mixed. Very embarrassing. Because he said something, we have to refute it now. We have to say, we have to go back to the truth. And the truth is, it's a piece of land. But this idiot, he forgot that the Quran not only saying it's a piece of land, it's saying they will never, ever, ever meet. They will never transgress. And they are two seas, not two rivers. Do you see it? So now we have two stupid people exposing each other, and the purpose is to defend Islam, both of them. There's a Muslim saying the clown, this is the clown show. You are right. The topic is Allah and Muhammad. So what do you expect? Okay, let me tell you about the clown. The clown, what does the word the clown mean? Is a word of a person, he put makeup on his face. Did your prophet put eyeliner 3 times a day? Hello? Did your prophet pee like a woman? Did your prophet wear his wife a clothes? Did your prophet used to be kissed by men down his belly? Who is the clown? Look at the description of the clown. Abu Huraira said, oh, hold on, that's not this one. I want to show you this one. Hold on, this one. Abu Abdul Rahman said, and this is Sahih, quoting blah, 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 blah. Okay, and then he said, a man from Al-Ansar said that while he was giving to jesting, and he was talking to the people and making them laugh, the Prophet poked him under his ribs with his stick. He said, let me take retaliation. He said, take retaliation. Who said that? Muhammad. He said, you are wearing a shirt, but I am not. The guy is topless. The Prophet then, he raised his shirt, and the man embraced him and start kissing his side. This is your translation. Do you want to laugh at the Bible, number 2230? Sure. Already, do you like to call me? Do you like to call me to talk about it? I will make an exception just for you. Guys, do you think this guy, Al-Walid, dare to call me and talk about it? Do you? Or you do not? Because if you do, I will open my Skype and we will do Scooby-Doo together. And then people will laugh at you. So do you dare? Or you are afraid I will corner you even if you are in a circle room? What do you say? Al-Walid, what say you? Do you accept that sentence? You see, you are the one who chose the topic, not me. It's your fault. You get what you asked for. Don't play dead on me. Do you dare to call me and read for me what it says in the book of Numbers? Hello? Hello? It is me you're looking for. Why do I have to call you? Then get lost. Because supposedly you want to get me busted, so you know why you are talking to me. You are just a kid. We're supposed to call you. Why you are supposed here now? People want to see the truth. I'm giving you opportunity to call me so people, they can hear the crazy stuff there, brother. But look at you. You are even coward to me. And the finally, say Christian prince is running away. Get out of here. Send your mom, your dad, anyone. Send somebody adult, like 6 years and older, like Aisha. I want real men here. Christian Prince. Do you forget your prophet? He asked Ya'fur, do you like females? Ya'fur is a donkey, literally. In the book of Numbers, you idiot, it says God, he opened the mouth. He is God, is using, it's not the donkey. The donkey is a donkey, like your prophet. Go and read, you idiot. But it's in your Quran, where it says that all all the animals are Muslims and they be given a book. It's in your hadith where Allah Prophet, he asked his donkey, which he stole from a Jew after he killed him, what's your name? He told him, my name is Yazid, blah, 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 and I am descendant from 100 donkey, and all of us, we were donkeys for a prophet. And I am the last one. And then the prophet, he asked him a serious question. You say, imagine, this is the first time Muhammad is speaking to animals. What kind of question you would ask him? Geography? Science? No, the prophet is a very touchy person. He want to be sure that the donkey is happy. So he asked him, hey, Yafour, do you like females? Like, what the heck? I mean, from all the questions they come to your head to ask an animal, first time a person is speaking to an animal, and now you're asking him if he like females. I mean, do you expect him to be a gay? Look at the prophet question. And then look what happened. What is not expected happened. The donkey, he said, no, I don't like females. Like, what the heck? He's a donkey and he's a gay? The donkey of the prophet don't like females. Why? Go read it. Go right now, search in Google. The donkey of a prophet Yafour. They don't know what is written in their books. Stupid people. Look, there's somebody is insulting me. He says Christian Prince is a lion. Okay, what's wrong? Okay? Hold on. Okay, why a lion? Why a lion? Why you choose from all the animals a lion? At the end of the day, it's an animal. Anyway, just I'm joking. My friend, lion. You choose whatever name. Ours doesn't make any difference. At the end of the day, what makes you different is your brain. Because a brave with no brain is a foolish. Correct? A brave with no brain is just a stupid brave. So you need both. You need a brain, you need your intelligence, and you need to be smart. Because bravery in the wrong time is a stupidity. As an example, you know, when the Israeli were fighting the Hamas, the Jewish guy in the Israeli army says, Ahmad! And Ahmad, he stand up. The Israeli army shoot him. Hamas leader, he's so smart. He said to them, you stupid idiot, don't do that. Next time when they say Ahmad, you know, Ahmad don't stand up. Hassan stand up. Do you see how bravery and intelligence work together? If they call Ahmad, don't stand up, Ahmad, Hassan stand up. So they will shoot Hassan. This way we can get the Jewish busted. And now the Jews, they cannot shoot anymore as before. Because now they used to call Ahmad, Ahmad stand up, they shoot Ahmad. So now they cannot do that. They say Ahmad, Hassan stand up, they shoot Hassan. And then the Hamas say, you killed Hassan, not Ahmad. So bravery have to come with intelligence, and there's nobody like Abdul with such a thing, brother. You know, we have to face it. So anyway, today we have this mixed together. You can cut this video, make it short, whatever you want to do. One video is about Mimi Hijab getting Zakir Naik busted. You can make it short, 2 minutes if you want. And the same for the salty water. And same for the sunset murky water, you know, which is true story. Do we have any anyone complaining? Anyone? Hello? I know. You see, do you think I'm not smart to know that lion is a compliment? But you see, because I'm the smartest. Okay, I will tell you what. This is true story, by the way. I was the smartest one in my classroom. By the way, I did not tell you that the principal, he fired me, you know. So like they give me a classroom which is empty because there is no teacher when I get in and no student they can sit with me. But I was number 1 in the classroom, to be honest with you. So anyway, because we're genius. So anyway, this is a true story, brother, and I have witnesses. You know, I mean, you asked me for witnesses, but there's nobody in the classroom, so I'm going to get you witnesses. For God's sake, come on, okay, come on, let us make you know, let us be logical. So anyway, so you know, brother, when you speak about the lion, there's only one lion. That is the Prophet Muhammad. There's no other lion beside him. You know, as an example, once the Prophet Muhammad was eating a goat, and then the goat is cooked, and then the goat spoke. She told the lion, Muhammad, don't eat me, I'm poisoned. Like, what the heck? The goat is cooked, and now the goat is talking, saying to the Prophet, don't eat me, I'm poisoned. The funny about the story, that the goat spoke after the Prophet ate the goat, not before. I mean, look how amazing this miracle, man. So the goat told the Prophet, don't eat me, I'm poisoned. But the guy, he just noticed that it's poison because the guy next to him, he fell dead right away. And then the Muhammadan, they made a cut in the neck of Muhammad to take the blood from his neck. And then Muhammad, he suffered for the rest of his life until he died because of the poison. But brother, the goat, imagine, you know, you are eating a goat and you are a lion, you know, and the goat now is cooked, like cooked, really cooked, you know, and now you're a lion, you know, and then the goat start talking to you like, don't eat me because I'm poisoned. What the heck? Honestly, if I am Muhammad and I am a lion, thank God I'm not either one, you know. So, you know, if this had happened, like I will be like, praise be to Allah. The goat is talking. And Allah made the goat talk after the guy he ate the poison. I mean, do you see how powerful this miracle? And do you see how slow is Allah? So look what happened. I think what happened, I think we need to do some experiment here to teach you what happened here. Most of you are not, you know, I mean, your imagination is not good. Okay. Let us see if we can help you with a different method. You see, in school, like elementary school, they, you know, they use, you know, they use pictures to teach you. Okay, so let us say this is a goat. Okay, this is a goat. All right. And now they are doing a barbecue for the goat, brother. All right. And the goat is done now, and the Prophet is eating from it. Allah was trying his best to make the goat talk. So he used all the word he knew, like sakasu, sakaka, did not work. Sakaruru, tatarura, didn't work. He was doing his best. I mean, he was working hard, Allah, trying to make the goat talk, to tell the Prophet, don't eat me. So finally, Allah, he made the goat talk, but after the Prophet ate from the goat. And this is why I say to Allah, shame on you, you better get a better speed internet. Because if you have a good internet, if you just upgrade, I mean, come on, don't get the $10 one. So this is what happened. Allah was trying his best to make the goat talk. But because, you know, it's far, you know, Allah is way far away, you know. So he was like saying, shaha-ha-ha-ha-hoo, you know, those like, you know, magic words, you know, so the goat will talk. It doesn't work because the connection is weak. And maybe Allah even forgot which word will make the goat, because there's a code for every animal. You remember the story of the Quran where Sulaiman, he heard the ant talking? This is a true story. Me, myself, I heard a lot of ants talking. I will tell you, this is a true story, by the way. Once I was sleeping on the floor. You know, we Arab, we sleep in the floor. This is true. This is the only true in the story. This is the only true thing in the story. We Arabs sleep in the floor. Anyway. And, you know, I was sleeping on the floor, and there is a, you know, ant, you know, she came next to my ears, and I start like hearing things. Like, I was like, what? Can you speak louder? You know, because she's small, you know, her mouth is so small, man. So what I did, you know, I got those things for a doctor, because once it was my dream to be a donkey doctor. That's why today I use it, like, you know, called those some people, you know, like with stupid, I call them donkeys, you know. So I get those doctors for the, you know, the what you put in the ears, and I put it next to the mouth of the end, and now I can hear her clearly. She was saying to me, "You are sleeping in my place." And like, what? I mean, imagine I'm sleeping in the true story, by the way. I'm telling you, I'm sleeping in the place of the ant. The Muslim now, they will take a recording and they will play. Christian Prince, did you tell this story? Claiming this is a true story? Or this guy who said in the chat in the previous video, Christian Prince, stop faking Zakir Naik. Everybody knows that this is not Zakir Naik. Look, hold on, let me get you the actual text. What the guy said. Hold on, where is the comment about Zakir Naik? I'm trying to find it. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. This is a different one, actually. This is a different one. CP, this is a stupid, insane. How long do you want to fake Zakir Naik? Okay, the other one, this is Abdul. Here I said to him, I learned that from Allah, that he is the one who fake Isa. And now this is the smart one. Do you really think this is Zakir Naik? Lul. You must be something else. He is fooling his own Christians. People so sad. And then I said to him, you are so genius. You are the first one discover that this is not Zakir Naik. How you do it? How you did it? Then he said, Arabian prophet, fake buster here to make money of those Islamophobia. Oh boy. And then here, lighting said, wait, are you trying to say this was not real Zakir Naik all those years? Are you serious? Thanks for a clarification. He said, it's fake, all his phone calls. Lighting, he said to him, I'm shocked. I better stop. Unbelievable. Honestly, I can't breathe. My chest hurting. Oh boy. Where we can find that video? What video? Which video you are talking about? We are, you know, I don't know. You are talking about Mimi Hijab or Zakir Naik? I don't know. The video of Mimi Hijab, it's called, this is Zakir Naik. The oceanography, let me give you the link, actually. I can give you the link. Hold on. This is for Zakir Naik. And you can make like a mix of Zakir Naik making his lie, and then Mimi Hijab getting Zakir Naik busted about his lie. You don't even need to put my voice there. Just put the two. Look at this. Look at this face. Decent. Scientific error. Minute number 20. I think 2020. You can record from there. And this is the video of Mimi. Have fun. But you know, like, to be honest with you, I mean, I make the sound of Zakir Naik almost like him. Don't you agree? Scientific miracle, the Quran, seas and river. Brother, Oh, this is posted by Sam Shamoun. Sheikh Hassan explaining Islamic paradise. This is a different one. Look at this video here, brother. Sweet water and salt water cannot be mixed. Abdul Basit. It turned to be that all this is hocus proven by Muslim to be a fraud. I mean, imagine time come and what they claim to make it a miracle, it became the joke. Look, this guy here brought some water, fresh water, look at the salt, to get the Muslim busted. Parting the sweet water, you know, Islamic videos. Look how many videos about this. Look at this. Look at this guy. See, not mixing. I mean, look at this. Do you see the decency of those people? Modern science. Quran and modern science. Okay. Should I play the guy video here? It's the same anyway. I mean, I know that you guys, you like, you know, comedy, but it's okay. Enough is enough. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Oh boy. By the way, is it true these I'm not calling Zakir Naik because sometimes because okay, I will tell you what happened to me. Brothers and sisters, once upon the time there was a Jewish guy, his name is Lubaid. He took some hair. I cannot tell you from where. And since then, I start imagining myself that I'm doing a thing, but in fact I was not. So sometime, brother, I imagine myself calling Zakir Naik. And because it's imagination, it sounds perfect. Oh, hold on, I just get the imagination. Taradan, 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 taradan. Taradan, taradan. Christian Prince, I told you, don't call me. Zakir Naik, hold on. I called you only 5 times a day. I mean, this is not much. Come on, we are close, aren't we? Christian Prince, first of all, we are not close. And you are my enemy. And don't call me. Okay, hold on, but I'm suffering from something now. I need your help. I'm imagining things. As an example, now I'm imagining that I'm talking to you. Christian Prince, this is what happened to the Prophet. And you remember, you used to make fun of him. That somebody took some hair from him and he did it. Like what? What happened? What? Somebody took hair from him and what? Zakir Naik, I can't understand. Just easy. Christian Prince, I saw your video and you are saying how the Prophet would be with. This is what happened to you. Allah, He cursed you and now it's your turn. So are you saying I am bewitched now? Exactly. Okay, Zakir, how we can solve this problem? First of all, you can solve the problem because you have to convert the term. And then you have to read the chapter of the chair. You read what? The chapter of the chair. The chapter of the chair. Exactly. And you have to read upside down. I have to read the chapter of the chair upside down. Exactly. How I can do that? Like, I can flip the chair. Christian Prince, are you stupid or what? That means you have to read it from the end all the way to the beginning. Why you want to do that? This is how it is. Like it or dig it. Okay, Zakir, so after I read the chapter of the chair, that will fix my problem? Exactly. Okay, Zakir, so how come the Prophet did not work with him? Because the Prophet is different. First of all, the Prophet is so big. I thought he's short. He is short, but he is very big. And he is handsome. I thought he's like Kojak. Christian Prince. First of all, Kodak is very famous actor. And we can't compare him to the Prophet. This is haram. Now we will see a comment by a Muslim saying that this is not the true Zakir Naik. This is how smart those people are. Once the Prophet was bewitched, so he began to imagine that he had done a thing which in fact he had not done yet. You know, this is what you remember to me. Once I was driving in the highway, I opened the door and I left the car going. But I imagined that I turned it off. And then the police called me and says, hey, are you the owner of this car? I said, what car? They said the car was running in the highway, hit many people in the way. I said, what are you talking about? I turned it off. And this is how we step out of, how you can step out of the car and the car is moving. I forgot, you know, that I was in a very special forces, which was chasing ants, you know, in the army. You know, because if you remember, I told you a story before, that once Prophet Solomon, he sent a special unit, you know, to the valley of the ant, because there was some ants are doing some attack in the sugar of the Prophet Solomon. So, you know, we went there, we are a special unit, to the, like we are the Terminator. All right? So we arrived to the valley of the ants, and we start like, you know, we start terminating the ants, and brother, we killed a lot of ants. I can't tell you more because I can be arrested for that, you know? So when we arrived to the valley of the ants, you know, this is exactly what happened. Suleiman was so upset from the ants, you know? And then he told me, because he's the boss. I was, to be honest with you, I wanted to be the boss, but they did not let me, you know? Because they told me you are not a prophet and you know, you don't have flying horse and those qualifications. So I could not be a prophet. So anyway, like, because I don't have the, in my resume, I should put like I have a flying horse. If you have a flying horse, you can fly, you know, that's it. You can be a prophet. But I don't have flying horse. I don't have a, you know, flying carpet, because my grand-grandfather was like a poor man. He's not like, he cannot buy me those, you know, but you can buy them from like at that time. So anyway, true story. You know, tell you when they came to the valley of the ants, and one of the ants said, oh boy. Oh boy. All of you are liars, including this great Christian prince. So Edie, what do you think about the story of the valley of the ants? As long we are liars, can you tell us our lies? Please, can you tell me one lie we said? Eddie, can you help us? Guys, Eddie is accusing us to be a bunch of liars. Help us, Eddie. Give us one lie we said. Here we go. What do you mean, are you kidding me? Are you an ant? Ah, this guy, he was one of those ants in the valley of the ants, and now he is coming after me, asking for his revenge. You are killing me. This is a true story. We're not making things up. I mean, Quran, look, this is Quran. Tell you when he came to the valley of the ants. There is a valley of the ants, by the way, and they have a flag. They have borders, they have customs. Okay, when you arrive, okay, let me explain to you this, because this is a true story, as I say. When you arrive to the valley of the ants, the police ants will stop you, you know? And, you know, for me, I told them, I will not let a male ant touch me. I mean, come on. Because they have to check, like, your body, if you have weapon, drugs, hashish, you know? And if you are an Arab like me, suicide veiled, you know? So anyway, they okay, said, okay, we will send you a female ant. Man, you should see what she did. I could not take it no more, so I screamed at her. I said, stop touching me. I mean, what's wrong with those ants? If this ant live in America, I will sue her for sexual harassment, brother. Unbelievable. True story. So how come the story I just told is not convincing, and the story of Sulaiman in the Quran is convincing for you, Eddie? Tell me what the difference really. I'm trying to get the point here. Are you with us or against us? Oh boy. You know, no, to be honest with you, the ant was a chicken, she was not the queen. Tell me how I know. You know, the queen ant, she have a perfume. This ant who did check on me, she have gas. She smell like gas. You know, obviously she used to work like in a gas station or something. So there's no way this is the queen. you know. Obvious, it's not. I wished that this is the queen, because, I mean, at least I will be checked by the queen's security, you know. I mean, that would be nicer. But it was like a, you know, female, she worked in a gas station. True story, you know. Those are the true stories. And here we go, the Quran says that we arrived with the army of Sulaiman to the valley of the ants. And Sulaiman, he heard the ant, and by the way, the ants are deaf and they don't talk. But Sulaiman, he can hear her. I mean, it's normal for Sulaiman. He do hear stuff. You know? Make fun of the same story. No, the Rax, this is not the same story. We talk about many stories. You are late. You missed the movie. You need to watch from the beginning, the Rax. Today we showed the Muslims how the Muslims, they expose each other. This is your brother Mimi Hijab.